things changed dramatically throughout this tournament. New Zealand off to a safe start. They're 36 without a wicket. Very close. And yes, he's walking. So Mohammad Sami has dismissed Stephen Fleming. The dangerous-looking Fleming is walking back, and what a breakthrough.
Yes, there was some uncertainty in Stephen Fleming's batting in the last few deliveries. He was missed earlier on, and just look at this. Just flirting with that delivery outside off stump. Quite unlike him. And a great delivery. Rashid Latif taking on to it rather gleefully, the captain. And Pakistan is delighted. They've broken through the all-important wicket in this innings. So Stephen Fleming, the captain, he goes caught by Latif off Sami for 17. And New Zealand are 1 wicket down for 36. Harper's mind.
This time given, yes, Mohammad Hafiz has got another victim for Pakistan, and a good one. Lou Vincent will be disappointed because he'd missed an earlier close call. This time umpire Darrell Harper had no problems.
Certainly didn't have any hesitation. In fact, that ball did a little bit more. It spun a fraction more, and that probably was the reason. Yes, hitting the inside of the pad, and probably may have moved to hit middle stump.
Yeah, straightforward decision in the end, a good one, and Mohammad Hafiz and the company are delighted. A real bonus for Pakistan. He is not a regular, Mohammad Hafiz, and so good move from Rashid Latif, and it has worked so far. Gone for 2, New Zealand 40 for 2.
Got the foundation. It's up to him to continue on now. As a lusty blow through the offside by Scott Starris picks him, gives him a 4. Here we go, ball number 4. That's across the line, danger, hit up in the air, and that's the result. That's the danger when you start to hit to those wide open expanses against the spin, the top edge, out.
Just what Rashid Latif was waiting for, patience to run out from the batsman. It was a defensive field with 3 men on the leg side in the deep. After picking 3 singles in that over, going for a big shot, Chris Neville holding out to Mohammad Sami. Was cushioning that catch with bent knees. So Chris Neville, after a plucky 28, departs. The score 71 for 3.
6 already. Strike rate of 85.7. And he's bowled it. That's the googly. Great bowling. Got his leg breaks to turn, and then slipping in the googly. Can't get better than that. Between the bat and pad, excellent piece of bowling.
Can understand Shiva being excited about this one. Through the gate, Rashid Latif is delighted. His faith in the leg spinner is borne fruit. Dinesh Kanaria gets his 2nd wicket, and it's a big one. Chris Kane's gone for 28, New Zealand 113 for 4.
Oh, he's given. Harper took a long time over that. So long, in fact, that Harris was almost at the bowler's end looking to run a leg by. He propped forward. Now, whether this, he got a nice and close Sami. It's pitched in line, just perhaps with leg. Stump has it. That's the interesting thing to me. It's hit above the flap. The leg certainly is slightly bent. Harper took a long time about this. It was an extended appeal. But then the message that Harris did not want and New Zealand did not want. They lose their 5th wicket now. He shakes his head slightly, Chris Harris, after scoring a brisk 24. New Zealand won 60 for 5. Brendan McCullum is the new batsman for New Zealand, coming in at number 7, fresh from 47. Here's the dismissal again. Now, let's see where it pitches. That's, well, you're probably okay, actually, there. But is that missing off stump? And he's caught. McCullum looking to run that down. Yunus Khan at first slip has held a comfortable catch, but Shoaib Akhtar makes the breakthrough. McCullum, who got 47, not out yesterday for New Zealand, his top ODI score, has just, I think, he's fenced at this with half a bat. Yes, he has, looking to run it down. That's the danger with a slip in, especially with a quick bowler. So New Zealand lose 2 wickets very quickly.
160, they lost their fifth. 161, they lose their sixth.
So Kyle Mills is a new batsman with New Zealand needing 43 to win off 33. And the pendulum now swinging certainly Pakistan's way. Excellent delivery from Shoaib Akhtar, and McCallum certainly hadn't had time to settle in. Yunus Khan picking up a very regulation type of catch. Not much movement of the feet, and certainly now Pakistan holding sway here.
He's gone over the top. That's a skimmer. And taken brilliantly. It's Shoaib Malik, I think, who's taken a brilliant catch. Now, it must have been extremely difficult to judge the trajectory because it was hard and flat. And what a good catch under pressure. Didn't panic. Inches away from the boundary rope, so everything had to be spot on. And so Pakistan pick up another wicket here.
You have to applaud the catch. Very good shot as well. Hitting with the spin. Good tactic to have. Look at that. At pace, it was a low trajectory scud that hurried over to Shoaib Malik. Held a very hot chance. Scott Styrus batted very well. He has to go. He made 46 runs, good runs, and New Zealand now 163 for 7.
Daniel Vittori is walking in with a runner. I think it has got to be either his knee or the ankle that he twisted a few matches ago. 41
to the degree of difficulty. So Vittori is in first ball, edge. And that's going to go very close to the boundary. Certainly will bring in 3 runs. And that's a good start.
I think it was the wrong one from Dinesh Kanaria. Scott Styrus hoping against hope that they'll clear Shoaib Malik. At the required rate now 9.6 knot. Edge and taken. Straightforward catch to Rashid Latif, and Shoaib Akhtar has picked up his second victim. Too fast, too quick, and too good for Daniel Vittori. So New Zealand lose their 8th wicket, and the Pakistan team is in a huddle. They've shown good spirit, good fighting qualities. And once again, quick work from Shoaib Akhtar. Ball bounced from the length, and Rashid Latif made no mistake.
Also, I think Vittori didn't get into line of that one. He just gave himself a little bit of room, which is not the right tactic. Then again, you know, he has to get runs. He has to depart. 4 runs. New Zealand now 172 for 8.
Paul Wiseman. Let's see if he can be a Wiseman out there. 15 matches, 43 runs. Bowler cleaned him up. Just too quick. And 2 straight from Mohammad Sami. So another wicket falls. Brilliant stuff from Mohammad Sami.
Well, if you hit, if you miss rather, I'm going to hit. And that was right on stump cam. It's looking a bit sick at the moment. But what a very quick delivery, bang on target. Have a look at this. I'm going to hit you if you miss me. There you go. Right on the button. It's a difficult ball to hit, and Paul Wiseman has to go. 3 balls faced, did a good job, just to 2 runs. And now New Zealand perilously close to a defeat, 179 for 9.
Daryl Tuffy is the new batsman. 50 matches, played his 50th game today. Shoaib Akhtar bowling his last over, 2 for 36. The other over, I guess, will be bowled by Mohammad Sami. 3 for 34 for the speedster. So both these batsmen have done the job today. 5 wickets amongst them. Slow one, that's gone in the air. Will this be taken? Curtains for New Zealand. Pakistan are through to the final. So Sri Lankans miss out. Wonderful effort from the Pakistan team. They win by 22 runs, are ecstatic because it's been a team effort. Great fight back by the middle order, especially from Shoaib Malik, to get them to a total of over 200. And the crowds enjoying this moment. Shoaib Akhtar has been the star. 3 for 36. Kyle Mills will have to walk back dejectedly.
Big hoik, wasn't it? Hit high on the bat. It was going nowhere else but straight up in the air. Presented with the simplest of catches to Tawfiq Umar, who made no mistake. And the Pakistan team are rejoicing. Well, I guess they were the better team today, Rummies. They batted very well. And the only team to have scored more than 200 runs in this tournament. And even though this wicket was a better surface and promised a better run chase, New Zealand gave it just that, but we're not quite up to the mark, just falling short by 20-odd runs. And that successfully put Sri Lanka out of the final on Friday. And these two teams will meet each other again.